first of all, congratulate West Texas A&M for their victory. They were just a little bit better today. I think, the rebounding was a big difference for us down the stretch, and then their inside game, I think, really hurt us. But really proud of our team for the effort. I think we gave them all they could handle. So, the chance that we get the opportunity to play in the regional semifinal, it just came up a little bit short.
Can you expand on the inside game for them? I mean, from the first play to almost the last play, they wanted to go in, and they executed pretty well inside the paint today.
Yeah, they did, and we were trying to keep them a little bit higher, and then if they got inside a certain area, we call it a no-touch zone, we'd start fronting, and they did a pretty good job then lobbing from that top and in there, particularly in the second half with Parker. And we couldn't stop that, and then they'd kind of down screen and then open up with the other Parker, 42, and then we just had a hard time getting around on that. But they, give them credit, they execute well, and so I think that was really, I don't know what, having the game just ended, I don't know what we would have done differently to adjust that, but because they shoot the ball so well, we could have maybe sat someone down there, but we just didn't have an answer for that.
You talk about Squires' performance, so she kept you guys in
Yeah.
the first half for sure, and even the other coach was giving her a lot of props for how she played and keeping you guys in the game really open.
Yeah, I mean, she shot the ball great. I mean, 6 for 14, 6 for 12 from the 3, and then equally impressive is that we put her on their number 4, Hightower, who had 28 points last night, held her to 9 tonight. And so she was on her most of the game and just did a fantastic job on her, limiting her. But again, you get to this level, you get good teams, someone else stepped up for them. But she was just fantastic. I mean, definitely kept us in that game that first half.
So, I mean, it was a close game with about 4 or 5 minutes left to go. What was kind of the difference? Was it experience? They've been here before. They've battled through these regionals before. First time for you guys?
Could have been. Could have been. I don't know. I don't think that. I think just a couple of key turnovers. We couldn't get a couple of stops. If we can score a couple times here, I know it was 61-56, and we had a look at it, and then they went down and they got a shot after a timeout. I think that really was the breaking point right there that kind of sealed that game. I think there was maybe 2 minutes left. I can't remember the exact time right now, but yeah, it was a close game most of the way. And I think, we get a couple bounces go the other way, rebounds, stops, something here or there. We went to a zone that we had never run before, and then we got them the shot we wanted, and we just got out of position and couldn't get that rebound. I think that hurt us too, but we did get that shot. Then we get that stop that we wanted. But again, I think, this point, defending and rebounding, and last night we were on the positive end of the rebounding battle, and tonight it looks like we're down 12, so I think that made a big difference.
So for those players coming back next year, I know Bree, she's got this experience under her belt. How important is it for the squad that's coming back next year to be at this point and understand the environment of playing at this level?
I think it's just vital that they get a taste of it. Even the kids that didn't play, our freshmen who didn't even get in, but they see the experience, they see the environment, they see the intensity, and I can't say enough about Bree. She slowed down a little bit tonight offensively, and boy, she was up there near the rim a couple times on rebounds and putbacks. So great experience for her. And I've been thinking for the last 6 weeks she's ready just to turn the corner, and I think she might have gotten around that corner tonight.
J'Nae, can you talk about your game a little bit and how fired up you came out and how hard you were trying to keep your team in the game today?
Just not thinking about it. I just came into this game thinking another one. They're a good team. We knew that, but we didn't let that get to us. I didn't let it get to me at all. It's just going out there and playing, and if my shot was on, just keep shooting and not think about it, and that's what I did.
Well, what was it like playing at the regionals for you? I mean, this is the first time really for a lot of your players on the team. Was it a fun environment? Was it just above your head? What were some of your thoughts there?
It was just exciting and fun. It's been good vibes for the past 3 days, and everyone's just been so happy to be here, and it's just an experience you may never get in your time being a college basketball player. So we finally got that, and I'm so thankful to spend it with the people I got to spend it with.
Georgia, give us some of your thoughts in this game. I know playing in the inside, they were attacking you just from the get-go, and just give me some of your thoughts on what you saw.
Yeah, I was just trying to grind it out, trying to get around and trying to kind of stop those post plays, but they were just really talented, and you have to give it to them. But yeah, from my perspective, it was just a fun environment to play in. Someone new, kind of. The crowd was pretty pumping tonight, which was nice. There was some heckling on the baseline, which was a good time too. So I was just really trying to stay in the moment and just take everything in, because I knew it could be my last game, and sadly it is, but it was just fun.
So since it's at this point the interviews, your last game, 4 years culminating to this point, just talk about kind of what it's meant. I mean, you were here from the beginning when Coach was trying to build this team, you were kind of the centerpiece, and now here we are. You got the team to the regional semifinals. What's going through your head right now?
I just hope I told them all in there. I was like, you've seen kind of what I've done, what J'Nae's done, and I just need them to build. I was like, I want to be watching next year from over the pond and just see them succeed and see them get back here and see them do one better, because I've really put a lot of effort into trying to like build the culture that we have. So yeah, it's been a fun 4 years. It's been ups and downs, but I wouldn't change anything.
J'Nae, kind of the same question. You're at 3 years. You came over from a fellow RMAC school. Well, what has it meant to you and being a part of the culture and the basketball and bringing this team kind of back to the NCAA tournament?
I mean, it means a lot, you know. Coach took me in, everybody took me in with open arms, and from the first day I just was working hard just to build the program up and just help with Georgia and Emily and Jay, and they've had my back. Everyone's had my back since I've got here, and it's just been a really, really fun 3 years, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to play under Coach Haave at Metro.
So, Coach, you kind of the same question. 4 years from scratch.
Yeah.
Not from scratch, but I mean, you had a vision,
right?
And here we are, regional semifinals, and it's kind of come to fruition. Just give me some of your thoughts on this class.
It is satisfying to see that we're coming here. I mean, we talked about for 3 years now, 2 or 3 years, what the process, right? We talked about the process and just trying to get a little bit better every day, a little bit better every day. And I think last year, if Emily didn't get hurt, I think it would have been a little bit different. But to see us healthy here, adding Michaela Gordon, adding the freshmen that we had, to have them stay together and play together for so long, you could just see it gradually getting better. And I think sometimes it just takes that time, but it's really satisfying for me to see, for them to be able to experience this. And, you know, we talk about it, you know, that's why Georgia in the recruiting process, Georgia wanted to come and build something. She didn't want to go to well, we were, you know, 500, but she wanted to build something. We talked about where we had been and where we wanted to go back. So that's what we talked about in the recruiting process. So now they've left a great legacy for our underclassmen to follow.